Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it. Welcome to the Really Useful Show. Hey, everybody, I'm Ken Krell. I am your host. And today, if you're a woman and you want to have a loving and fulfilled relationship, then stick around because the incredible Debra Burton is in the house and she will share with you some of her top tips on how to do just that. Debra Burton, how the hell are you?
Oh, I'm fine. It's really nice to see you, Ken.
Well, it's nice to be seen. Thanks for joining us today. So tell us, or tell our women, men, don't listen to this one. This is secret. How can they create a loving and fulfilled relationship?
Well, it always starts from the inside out. That's the real key. Because yeah, that's the source and the beginning of everything. If you don't have yourself, you have to first be able to say I before you can say you.
Okay. I
So,
love that. I love that. But let me ask you a question, because now I don't care whether you're a man or a woman. In this case, it was my last I checked, I was a man. Which, yep, I still am. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was told as a kid, and was told, I'm selfish, I'm selfish, I'm selfish. And I don't know if you've experienced that or if your clients experience that, but I was given the you're selfish thing. And to me, we need to say I first, because once you take care of I, you can't take care of anybody else. How do you help your clients? In fact, maybe you want to give me a success story on that you're most proud of. How do you help them overcome that BS story they've been told so that they can flower and become the best them that they can be?
that's really, really a great question, Ken.
Thank you. I made it just for you.
I feel honored. First of all, it's not like the self that is like me, 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 me. Mm-mm. It's the really pure, true, authentic self that people need to get more consciously reconnected with. And coming from that conscious, reconnected self, one starts to be more transpersonal. So it doesn't get into any of that selfishness stuff. It gets into being including my needs and the other person's needs. So it's really, really all inclusive then. And one needs to care for oneself so that they can also care for others.
So let's take this out of concept and turn it into something that we can actually use.
Okay.
How do you, or better yet, what can our listeners put into place now to get into that better state?
Nice. So I'll give you a little quick exercise if you'd be willing to play with me.
Okay, we've got to be quick because we're running out of time here.
Real quick.
Okay,
Just take these arms that you have
okay, I got two of them.
and just please wrap them right around you.
Mm.
And all the love that you would ever wish to receive, give it to yourself now. And really consciously drink it in. Do this until your cup runneth over.
You know, I'm trying to run an interview program here right now, and all I want to do is like not do that and just hang in this state. So I guess it works. So I mean, this is like showstopper, boys and girls. Thank you. That is super valuable. And I didn't expect that to be as transformative as it was. That's really powerful.
Yeah.
So Debra Burton, thank you. This has been great. And I want to hear more about what you do, because this little bit is super cool. Just like boom. And I'd be curious for those of you that are doing this. By the way, if you're driving a car, for the love of God, don't take your hands off the wheel, right? But for those of you that are doing this exercise, I mean, please don't do that. But try this when you get home. And I would also suggest, wow, this feels so good. Try this with your family. You know, and see how that plays. So,
And
Debra,
there, You just went into the transpersonal part, so you did a great job. You gave it to yourself, you cared
Yeah,
for yourself, your cup was full, and it
yeah.
could spill over to offer to the family and others.
You're
Great
so
job.
nice. You say the right things. Thank you. Listen, we're out of time. Will you come back?
Gladly. Thank you kindly.
Awesome. So if people want to learn more about the incredible Debra C. Burton, not Debra Burton, Debra C. Burton, everybody, make sure you get the C in there. What's the best way for us to get in touch with you?
Well, I have a little present to encourage a little more of that self-esteem. 25 self-esteem tips that I would be glad to offer as a further expansion for people to take that another step further.
Oh, I would love it personally, but all of you guys will put it in the show notes. So you got to do is go to reallyusefulshow.com, come to the Debra C. Burton episode. Make sure you catch the C because otherwise you won't get there. And it'll be there. Debra C. Burton, I adore you. Thank you for being with us today. This has been a treasure. Thank you. So I'm going to do this for the rest of my day. Let's give Debra. Thank you, Debra. Appreciate having you.
You're very welcome, and the feeling is mutual.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.